Mwah. You look stunning.
Thank you, darling.
Mwah. Mwah. Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
So today is the day I shoot my very first exclusive for Thanking You. And my first guest is Deborah Cox. This seems crazy.
You know what's really impressive about how you've curated this whole thing and put it together is that you have a vision. You have a vision for yourself. And I think that's what a lot of people and a lot of young people, they don't understand is that you have to execute whatever vision it is for yourself. Whatever it is that you see yourself doing, you have to make that happen.
This is the first day of a new journey. It was not easy. I approved a lot of paperwork. I ordered a lot of things. I paid for a lot of things.
We are here.
The studio is beautiful. Have you been here yet?
I have not.
Okay.
You know where my
Yeah.
dwelling for me is the stage door.
Honey, we
This
pulled out here and
is
thinking,
full.
I was like, darling. So we are about 25 minutes from shooting. Everything's set up. Everything's working, I hope. I haven't gotten any texts that said otherwise. Let's make an exclusive. Welcome to Thanking You, where your dreams come true, and welcome to our very first online exclusive. We are coming at you from the McDavid studio at Bass Hall here in Fort Worth, Texas.
I'm every woman, it's all in me. Anything you want done, baby, I do it naturally.
She is a Grammy-nominated and multi-platinum R&B recording artist. Her hit single, Let the World Be Ours Tonight, is skyrocketing to the top of the charts, and she is currently touring the country as the lead role in the Boduguard musical. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the incomparable, the beautiful, the gift, Deborah Cox.
Thank you, darling.
Deborah!
How are you?
For those of you who don't know, Deborah and I are both touring the country together. She is a lead, I am Team Swing, and she's decided to sit down. She's honored me, she's graced us to sit in our presence and just explain her life to us. How are you feeling today?
I'm feeling good.
So you do 6 shows a week, you do press,
Yes.
beyond, for the week, and then
Yeah.
you always go home to your family.
Yeah, that is the anchor for me.
Yeah.
My family is my priority at the end of the day.
Mm-hmm.
And even taking on this gig, it was about making sure that it would fit in the world of,
Your life.
my life. Yeah, I didn't want it to take away, but my children and my family know that when I do what I do,
Yeah.
and they came into the world, doing what I do.
Yeah.
I've always been singing, and I've always been, doing things. They know that this is who I am. This is their mother. They're really grounded, and I
Yeah.
think that's because my husband and I make sure that we are a team. It's a team effort.
Okay. So can we talk about back at the very beginning, young Deborah? You meet LaSalle. You guys have been together since the beginning, right? You were writing music together?
We were writing music together. Literally just come out of high school. We kind of knew of each other in the business.
Okay.
He was producing and writing for other artists in Toronto, as well as I was doing background vocals and doing commercial jingles.
Yeah.
And really just got my hustle on,
I love it, yeah.
And the two of us connected. We started writing songs, and then one night in the studio, we just started looking at each other differently.
It was late night
and
studio
sparks,
session.
yes, sparks.
Come on with the
Sparks
tea.
were flying, and while I was touring, we were shopping the demo tapes. LaSalle's was taking meetings with different record companies, and we got to Clive Davis, who loved the songs,
Yeah.
songs that LaSalle's and I wrote. And he just loved everything.
Chills.
Our photos, our little package that we put
Yeah.
together, the bio, the pictures,
The
that kind of
hustle.
thing. And yeah, we had our hustle on, and he, I think it was maybe a week, we had a conversation with him, and I could not believe this is the same man who signed Whitney Houston, who signed Annie Lennox, who signed all these legendary
Wait.
people.
Legendary.
Yeah. So it was a big deal.
So you get the record label, you're in with Clive Davis, you're fame, people are seeing you, they're hearing your music, you get nominated for a Grammy. Do you remember how that, the call, the letter,
I remember,
fax,
yeah.
what was it? What was it?
They let your management know,
Yeah.
and they also send you a certificate and stuff. But that was a moment that was just, I felt like I'd come again full circle. You know,
you knew it was your
I came into
destiny.
this business with a passion for music, with a passion for singing. This is what I love to do. So whether I win an award or not, it's not about that. It's about art, you know? So that was just the icing on the cake.
That's what's crazy. I'm like, yeah, the award moment, but like, you are the creme de la creme. Like, if you are even nominated, you know what I mean?
Yes,
like, you are the people that come
exactly.
before you, the people that come after you. They are, and especially with music. Like,
yes. You're in the same company as all these people that have inspired you. And so that for me was the most rewarding part of it. Yeah.
When did you realize that your gift of singing was like a thing?
I was probably about 7.
Okay.
I was painfully shy. And so when people would ask me to sing, I'd sing in the closet.
Yeah. Oh my
or
God.
I'd go under a table, or I'd just do the weirdest, strangest thing. Yeah. And it was because I was so afraid of the real intimate contact with people and looking people in the eye and that kind of thing. So
being vulnerable.
Yeah, and so it took a long time for me to get out of that, and performing helped me. I was inspired by Whitney Houston first. That was the first Black female artist that was played on Canadian radio.
I didn't know that.
There was nobody else that was played. It was all rock and roll. It was all sort of, you know, grunge music at the time. And so it was like, wow, this song, You Give Good Love, Saving All My Love for You, all these hits were being played on mainstream radio.
Real music.
And I said, that's what I want to do. I want to incorporate singing all these different styles, and I want to have soul. I want to bring soul to it. And so that's where the journey started.
Darling, we're on the set.
We're on the
and
set.
look, when Mama shows up, she shows up. Why are you standing on them like that? It's so early in the day.
It's never too early.
Darling! And now it is time for my absolute favorite part of the segment, Tea with Willie Dee. Cheers, Deborah.
Cheers, darling.
No, honey, because, you know, we have a show tonight. Yeah. We have a show. This is just tea. That's it. Okay. Come to New
Not
York,
a
we'll have
hot toddy.
Yeah. Oh, that sounds so good, though. A hot
I
toddy.
could so use a hot toddy.
Do you like bourbon? You're a bourbon drinker? Okay.
In a drink, yeah.
In a drink, in a drink. What's your favorite drink? If you're going out, you don't have any performer.
I do red wine. I love
Pinot Noir, Merlot.
Oh, Pinot Noir.
Oh, I'm a Syrah girl, you know.
Merlot. Any of it, really.
Like
I just
fruity,
love,
you know?
full and fruity.
I love it. It doesn't do the voice?
It does.
Oh, yeah.
So I can't. So I've had
To her whole
to.
face fell. It does.
I've had to be very disciplined on this tour.
Good.
So it's good. I drink tons more water, a lot more exercise.
Yeah.
I don't like the gym, but
Yeah,
I like to be
I've seen
active.
you online, you know, with Barry's Boot Camp with
I do
Bradford
Barry's,
Romlow, you know.
yes, and you kicked my butt that
Yeah.
time. Oh, that
But
cardio,
that's
honey.
serious.
It's like,
He's
ooh,
crazy.
this is a lot.
That's a lot. But you look amazing.
I'm trying to keep up with y'all kids in the show. It's a lot.
The most, even.
Doing the most.
Okay, the most, Boduguard. Gigging out living. So who do you still kick it with that you may have started with early in the game, and who do you made new friends that you're having now?
Wow, the industry is
You've seen a lot of people come and go.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of people come and
Deborah
go.
Cox.
But I have a few close friends, Angela Bassett and Marianne Jean-Baptiste. They're the ones that are like my girls.
Yeah.
You know, we all support each other
Yeah.
when we have
That's
our
what I did
time
love
to do
about
that.
your friends when they came to the show.
Yeah.
It was never like they were there for the press.
Right.
They were there. They're backstage
They're real.
screaming at you, loving on you. Like there are no cameras but y'all's. Like
Yeah.
it's a cool thing to see people, Black women in the industry who like are
yes.
really supporting each other.
There's such a stigma just of women in general.
Yes,
that we're
I
all
agree.
catty and you know
They
what I mean?
love
And
a
it's
fight.
like-
They love a cat.
They
fight.
love a cat fight. When it's like, when I'm in the mix, it's not like that.
Yeah.
Because I'm not a competitive person. I've always been the kind of person that wants to see you shine.
Yeah.
Wants to see you win.
Just you.
Unless I'm running with you in
Yeah.
the race. I'm
Okay,
competitive
yeah,
that
yeah.
way.
No, I feel
on
you.
an artistic
I can
level,
see
but
that.
I'm not a catty, bitchy person. That's just not my personality.
So let's talk about your next big hit right now, Let the World
Yes.
Be Ours Tonight.
Mhm.
It is currently at 14 on the
Uh-huh.
charts.
Yeah.
Literally, I was like so excited because I was looking last night to research it, and I remember it was number 23 like last
Yeah.
week. And I was like, she's already jumped to 14. And I was like, how long has this been on the board? It's like 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Like, you are,
It's just
is it crazy? The feeling when you release something, you go into the studio. Tell us about the studio.
the
first of all.
studio is very isolating. It's not my favorite place.
Yeah,
I'll,
really?
I'll be honest.
Okay.
It's not my favorite place. Then again, it depends on the song. The only reason why I say that is because it's very confining. It's a little
Claustrophobic. You don't feel like.
yeah, you're not getting any energy from
Gotcha.
anything.
Yeah. No. You're in
You know what
live
I mean?
theater, so
You're
you
just-
feel the immediate
yes,
response.
my preference really is live performance in front of people, around people, with people. That's my preference.
Yeah.
The studio is to connect and to deliver whatever the message is that spiritually God wants me to put out there on record, on vinyl or whatever. So that's what I do. I go and I zone out. I do the song. And for that song in particular, it came at a time that was so necessary for me because I felt like there have been so many projects that I've been pulled and tugged in many different directions.
It's your wanted name.
And, oh my gosh.
There's weight to that name. I mean, you're a human being. You're a real person, which I love. But, like, there's a product there that people love.
That they love, and they all want. They want music. They want to see me on stage. I was doing the Josephine Baker story at the time. And this song from the UK came, and they were just like, we want to work with you. And I said, I want to work with you too. Yeah. Let's make it happen. So we literally, in between a matinee doing Josephine, went in and recorded the song, wrote and recorded it. And these kind of projects happen so quickly, but they happen in a way that you have to just throw yourself into it, dive yourself into it. And so that's what I did with that song. You know, I've been in it. I've been in the game a long time. I wanted to do it on my own terms.
Okay.
You know,
do you feel like you have to reinvent yourself, or do you feel like you just get to, like, now you put in all the work so you can step up and say, this is what I will do?
Yeah.
Only.
I've put in the work.
Yeah.
Still putting in the work.
Yeah. Quality over quantity.
Quality over quantity, absolutely. Because you can do something and it's going to live on forever, and that's part of your legacy, and that's what you got to live with, and that's what other people got to live with.
Yeah.
So might as well make it dope.
Yeah.
Yeah. Make it fierce.
So what do you want your legacy to be? I know that's a very heavy-weighted.
It is.
But when we speak of Deborah Cox, what would you love people to say? Because I was telling the Queens on the Island live for the song this summer. Awesome. You are screaming at the top of your lungs for no reason. It's just the beats are good, and like I've listened to all. You know, I'm getting ready. Like,
yes.
It feels great. It feels like you are someone that we can always connect to and say, like, you turn the party, but you're also like a dope chick.
Right.
So what do you? I know it goes beyond all of that, and there's like more to the words. So what do you want to say to the world?
I want to inspire greatness in each and every person that hears my music or my voice. I want people to just authentically be the best that they can be. Because I think that's how when we get the opportunity to celebrate each other and celebrate our diversity and how great we are just individually, then it just is better for everybody.
You have buku awards. I could literally list them forever. I was like, I'm gonna look like a crazy person. I'm like, she's won this and nominated for this and won this. But your work in the LGBTQ community, how did it come about? Your heart is in it. And thank you. First of all, thank you so much. How have you felt like you've led the way for the group?
I mean, for me, the support really became an organic thing. I recorded the very, very first remix, which was Who Do You Love, on the first album. That just spread quickly in the community, not just in the dance community, but the LGBTQ community. So I found myself doing circuit parties and gay prides, and it just built from there. And then I found myself just sort of entrenched, engulfed in the community of people that just loved what I did. It didn't matter if it was R&B, pop, dance music, jazz. The community accepted me for who I was. And so to me, that was a huge gift, because it was like, wow, they really understand who I am as an artist, that I'm not just one way or one thing. And I think that's ultimately what the community, the gay community, connects with, is that I'm authentic.
Very.
You know, and I try to be that with everything that I do.
You really do leave it out there.
Right.
And it's like an honor to work with you.
Thank you.
This has been an honor to learn and grow from someone who, of course, I signed up for this because I was like, Deborah Cox signed up? I'm in. Like, whatever, I'll swing it. I'll do it. Big mistake, okay? Kidding. I love it. But no, it's been nice to watch you. You were professional in tech. You're professional in the rehearsal studio. You treat people kindly. You do your job. You go home to your family and go back to that real wholehearted place. It is an honor and a pleasure to have you here with us. Thank you so much.
Thank you for the love.
Love you. And there you have it, folks. This is a dream in fruition. I cannot believe this just happened. I am so honored to have gotten to brought you an exclusive with Deborah Cox. Please like, share, comment, spread the word. We're just artists trying to make it happen, and we're doing that here at Thanking You. Thanking you, loving you. We'll see you next time.